in the West, but as we know, that's a fluid situation. They're one back of Denver and a game and a half back of the Clippers. And Bam Adebayo will control to start the game.
You see how clever Trevor Ariza is. Stole the tip from Drummond. That's called looking at film and knowing what the Lakers like to do.
And how about Trevor finding himself underneath and scoring? So Trevor Ariza has the first bucket of the game. 35 years of age now and still going. 17th year. Lakers hook it over now to KCP. Little ball fake. Mid-range is going to be the first shot for the Lakers, and it's down for two. Coming out, and it really showed, and it turned into a great start to the game.
Well, they should have a nasty position every night then.
Very good health. They are 2-1 since acquiring Victor Oladipo. That was their big acquisition, and so
stepping on his toe.
Which is basically what Brook Lopez did in the game that he was hurt against the Bucks. Duncan Robinson has been hot, shoot threes, but that's what he's in there for. Pretty good defense by the Lakers. Now they find Bam Adebayo from mid-range.
And up on the floor, basically, and that's going to put a lot of pressure on the Lakers' perimeter defenders.
Frank Vogel said, this is our starter, Andre Drummond. Of course, Marcus All be coming off the bench. Dre, who played 25 games earlier this year with Cleveland. There's one. Counted the first for the Lakers. There's Oladipo. Look out. Down he goes. Fouled by Matthews. Lineup Tuesday after missing Sunday's game with that neck injury. 23 minutes. He averaged 21 with Houston. Got off to a slow start. 8 points and then 16 in their last game, which was a loss to Memphis.
Yeah, he's just learning his teammates. He's a talented player.
Drummond is alone downstairs. Going to get it after it was knocked away, and he's going to throw it down with two hands. And while we have a moment, here's a quick word from Jack in the Box. Miami team, their last game was Tuesday. They lost to Memphis here in Miami. And the Grizz, well, they're the kryptonite for the Heat. They mentioned is wiped out. Jimmy Butler. Miami a game over 500. Here's Trevor trying to throw it down, but out of bounds. Last in the NBA in offensive rebounds and last in second chance points. K.
2 down and 8 to go.
Lakers had 18 overall in the game the other night. They made 8 of their first 9 and 13 of their first 18. Duncan, a colorful court. It's some colorful uniforms for the Miami Heat. All the way they go. Counted and one for Jimmy Butler. Free throws made. Miami, they are not in the top 3. Top 3 in the East, Nets, Sixers, Bucks. And then the rest. The president, who is a 4-time champion coach with the Laker organization.
The Lakers already out of fouls. I thought they were carrying all of that heavy bling, 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 bling.
Well, we did get a chance to see the entire outfits, but look, and it's only once a year that the Lakers visit. 20-10, so the Heat have doubled up on the Lakers. Matthews dumps it in now to Drummond. There's that little hook shot, and it settles in for Andre.
Lakers just couldn't control the defensive glass.
Andre Drummond, the good tap defensively. Here he comes, 2-on-1. Great feed underneath, and the finish by Caldwell Pope.
Catches it while in the air and lay it up.
I like it in transition. Wesley Matthews, 17. So similar to the other night. Lakers now come out 3 out of 4 from beyond the arc. And we've got a whistle. Defensive threes. A game back at Denver and a game and a half back at the Clips. They're a game and a half a little bit, though, on Alex.
Yeah, debut here for McLemore. He's out there to shoot. Well, Caruso's going to have to do some more playmaking with THT out, as you see right. Stu, what do you think Caruso as trying to emphasize the playmaking more without going too far?
Well, I mean,
he's for Caruso. So Ben Mack is in the game. Ben McLemore, Rock Chalk Jayhawk from the University of Kansas. And he's in there to shoot threes. That's his job, basically. Instantly elevates the ability to knock him down from the outside. Short, but staying with it is Dre Drummond.
There you see the...
Pick that out?
No. I think she talked me out of it.
Dudds was right next to him, looking much more conservative in that regard. Lakers take it, and they have a chance to tie or take the lead. Andre Drummond, 6 points, a rebound, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Nice line. Oh, and that's a good dish under to Alex.
There, and he somehow just throws it up.
3 dimes, KCP. That was the first bucket right there for Alex. Effective and free. Find out when it's your turn and how to make an appointment. Go to Vaccinated.
That's what you try to teach. Read and react fast, because what you eventually read won't be there. The guys that are looking to just spot up, they go over in the corner because they know somebody's going to double team or a driving kick. They've got to be the outlet.
Aggressively entering the altercation, and we like to call it standing up for your guy.
Normally gets heavy penalty.
Look at the free throws. The discrepancy right now, 14-0 here in the first.
So he followed up. Somebody asked him if it was his issue was with Anunoby after what he did with Schroeder. He said, "My beef is with anybody who doesn't have a Lakers jersey on," and Laker fans seem to like that.
As well they should, and it's the right attitude. Standing up for your teammates. Markieff came over too to help out in that little altercation, and now there's one in Tampa on Tuesday by 9, but it wasn't that close, as those of you who saw it recognize.
Well, the Lakers usually very good at quarter.
Yeah, you bring up a good point, because that's one of the great strengths of the Lakers, defending without fouling the opposition.
Oladipo has 6 points, hasn't made a basket yet. He's got all of his from the free throw line.
They've only made 5 field goals. KCP, another 3.
And that's number 4.